Hello, hello, hello to my 5 at 5 family. I'm so excited to be back with you here again today for this 5 minutes at 5 o'clock. Please share with your friends and your enemies because they may need to hear this one today. This might be the reason why they're your enemy at this point. Let's normalize. Are you ready? We're still normalizing. Let's normalize keeping your word. Keeping your word. We sometimes don't realize how much and how powerful our words are in other people's lives. There are some people who are they're holding on to every word that you say, and so you have to be mindful that your words have power, and they just don't have power to get what it is that you desire to get, but it has power to have a positive and negative effect in other people's lives. We have a saying that goes, "Talk is cheap," and in context, it is because we have learned that we need to watch people's actions because sometimes their words ain't doing too good. But I also want to say that talk is expensive. Talk has caused people relationships. Talk has sometimes cost people their life because they were talking about the wrong thing. But in this particular situation, we want to say to people that we need to keep our word. Keeping your word creates security in others. It doesn't make them insecure. We have so many insecure adults because at some point they were a child who their parents didn't keep their word. And so they learn to not trust, and they learn to, it just didn't give them good foundation because they couldn't trust the words of the adults in them, and so it creates insecurity. We have so many insecure people. It's insane. Here's one for you: if you say you are going to do something, do it. And I say to people a lot of times when I make a request of them, I'd rather you give me a slow yes than a fast no. Because it gives them a chance to think through if they really want to commit to what it is that I'm asking for. Try to meet the expectation of the words you put out. I always say to people, I'd rather under-promise and over-perform than over-promise and under-perform. That ain't cool at all on no day of the week. And so we want, especially when we want to build trust with people, when you want people to trust you, you have to do something trustworthy. And keeping your word is one of those ways to let people know that you are trustworthy. You do what you say you're going to do. And it gives people security in your words. It gives them trust in you. And it helps build relationships, but it also helps build security in the other person. One more before we go. Don't make promises you do not intend to keep. No. There are so many people that make promises and they know when they promise they ain't gonna fence to do that. They ain't fencing to. So today we're working on normalizing keeping our word. If you're not, just say, I'm not. See how easy it is? Carolyn, do you think you could? I'm not. No. and then keep your word. I said no. And I mean no. And no is what you're going to get. See how that's consistent? If you say yes, then do yes. And let yes be your answer. See, make them work together. Like a little family. The yes family and the no family. Don't let a no be in the yes family. Yeah, you'll get what I'm saying today. I gotta go. Because as usual, I have some running to do. But if you would be so kind, I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends and enemies so that they can know that they have to learn to keep their word if they're going to be a person that other people can trust. And if you want to help build security in others, keep your word. Don't promise what you're not going to do. And sometimes you say no and may end up saying yes. You might have a no in the yes family. Uh, but we have to be conscious that some people, you are hurting them, and it's not fair when you are intentionally not keeping your word. We're going to keep our word. We're going to normalize this, and I'm going to hold you accountable. All right? I'll see you again tomorrow for another 5 at 5 with Tia's Talk. Have a blessed